Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's episode of Critical Role, where a bunch of us nerdy-ass voice actors sit around and play Dungeons & Dragons. Happy to be back in Campaign 3, but very thankful for Brennan Lee Mulligan and all the amazing players from EXU Calamity. Super proud, super excited, and it's sad that I missed you all for the month, but happy to see such an amazing story be told. And now as we come back in, we do have some announcements to get through, beginning with our first sponsor of the night, Quip. Sam? Sam?
Oh boy.
Where is he? Oh no.
Oh yes! I'm back for a return engagement, everybody. It's me, Ludo McGillicuddy, here at the Quip Public Domain Lounge, where the breath is fresh, the music is free from copyright protectione. Beethoven wrote this song, but I can change it because he's dead and can't sue me. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, pal, mind grabbing me one of Quip's new limited edition electric brushes from the old brush bar?
No!
Well, please? It has all the colors of the rainbow in a matte metal handle that lets you brush loud and proud while helping the LGBTQ plus community. Quip's donating $5 to the Ali Forney Center, founded in 2002 to protect the lives of LGBTQ plus youth from homelessness with every limited edition Pride electric brush purchase. This is actually really cool. So why don't you run to the old brush bar and bring me back one?
Okay, well, that's actually a really amazing promotion, but this is not an actual lounge. There is no such thing as a brush bar, and I am not a waiter.
That reminds me of this public domain song. Yeah. No, he said, this guy's very rude. He claims he's not a waiter, but he looks like one to me. Yo, he should try Quip's anti-cavity toothpaste. It's got really fun flavors like watermelon and mint. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm not rude. Like, you're the one who's rude. This has been the whole time.
Easy there, Mr. Mephistopheles. That song wasn't about you.
That is not my name. My name is Matt. It is M-A-T-T.
M-A-T-T. Well, Master Chief, this next song is dedicated to you. I hate this. It had to be you. It had to be you. The waiter with the mane who spells out his name and said I was rude.
All right, wrap it up, Regal.
Okay, no problem, Mogwai. On behalf of Quip, it's Ludo McGillicuddy reminding you to start getting rewards for brushing your teeth today at getquip.com/criticalrole25 and save 25% statewide when you use code criticalrole25. Good night!
You're making me sweat.
And have good habits. Hail to the teeth, they're the ones that Quip keeps cleaning.
Oh, wow.
My God. Thank you, Sam. And thank you, Quip, and thank you for this amazing initiative that you're taking. I'm sorry that all of this.
The lounge.
There you go. My God. This episode is also sponsored by a brand new partner to the show, Guardio, who develops solutions to help improve users' online experience, combat threats, and create a highly secure environment. The Guardio browser extension protects users as they browse online, keeping your valuable information, messages, and banking info as safe as possible. Guardio detects threats before they reach your browser and cause harm, unlike traditional solutions that only remove threats once they're on your device. Oh no. All you have to do is add the browser extension from Chrome/Edge Store, for those who use Edge, and a free security scan will detect threats immediately. And each subscriber can add 5 family members for free. Enjoy 10% off your yearly or monthly plan right now at guard.io/criticalrole.
Nice. I like that. Panache.
Yeah. Marisha, you got some stuff to talk about?
I do. You guys, the next episode 4 of Four-Sided Dive, airs Tuesday, July 5th at 7 p.m. Pacific on Twitch and YouTube. And it's Ladies' Night.
Oh.
Ladies' night. Oh, what a night.
Hell yeah.
It's great.
Sam, you got something to talk about?
I do. Hey guys, we have a new album coming out, but actually for real, not this character. It's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Yes, Welcome to Tal'Dorei is our brand new Critical Role brand new album. Just released a full-length soundtrack titled Welcome to Tal'Dorei. The team crafted nearly an hour of immersive tracks that take you on a journey through the continent of Tal'Dorei. It's music to heighten the atmosphere of your games. This microphone does not work, by the way.
Nope.
The 17 tracks are written by a variety of composers, including members of the Hexany audio roster, Omar Fidel, and our good friend Colm McGuinness.
Yeah.
And we can't forget the gorgeous album art is by Kent Davis. It is out on all digital music platforms under Critical Role, so go buy it or stream it right now.
Yeah.
Laura, it's ladies' night.
Oh, what a night.
First up, I'm going to talk about some new merch, if that's surprising to any of you.
What you got?
I have, look at, we got pins.
Yay!
They're new Shimmy pins, and it's all of the EXU fam.
What?
The original EXU fam. So yeah, we got our Dorian.
Oh my goodness.
We got our Darius.
My boy.
We got
Fira Rye.
Rye.
Yeah.
We got Aura.
That's me, I'm small.
A little Fern.
No.
And don't forget, Opal.
Oh yeah.
How could you forget?
Hey. Okay, and in addition to these beauties, which you can go check out right now, we also have this back in stock.
Oh,
Oh, the old school. Hell yeah.
It's
wow.
like an updated version. It's a different material, but it's actually, I think, softer than the first.
that's
print.
impossible.
I know.
First one's pretty soft. That's
We've
actually
been out of
that's
stock
a
for a
good
while,
show.
and I'm very happy we have them back.
I'm ordering it now.
Check it out. And in addition to that, we have new dice, but these are special Legend of Vax Machina dice.
Oh, cool.
So here, let me show you. Oh, they're beautiful, kind of goldy and fabulous, swirly.
I want to see
Yeah,
the
and the bag I think is really pretty because it looks like a little galaxy.
got a little DM
Just the
for
little things, you know. Anyway, love you guys. Check it out there in the store.
Perfect.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh. In addition to that, we also have this. I know. It's our first night
I've
of
never seen anything like it.
our first night of Avalier tea, made especially for EXU Calamity.
Turn it upside down.
Can I put it on?
Sure, Ashley.
Yes. Wow.
You look so good in it.
Sorry, Max.
Anyway,
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Marisha,
Oh yes! And then one more thing for me. Oh my gosh, you guys. You're about to see our brand new opening title.
What?
So excited, set to our theme song. It's Thursday night. Big shout out to Minnow Mountain, who helped us animate it and partnered with us. It's incredible. They're amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, just, you know what? Just enjoy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Sounds
we
good.
can watch it right now
Well,
too.
I believe that concludes our announcements. So let's go ahead and jump into tonight's episode of Critical Role.
One by one we climb until we reach the top. Two by two we fall. Will we meet our end or meet our destiny? Hold your breath and roll.
How do you want to do this?
It's Thursday night. All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. There is magic and mystery. Who knows what will happen? He might. But one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. From the healer to the renegade, we all share the same goal. Adding more allies, taking more chances. Hold your breath and roll.
Certainly try.
It's Thursday night. All ye critters, come join us. It's time to continue our flight. ship will rise. But one thing's for sure, we never give up on the fight. Oh, get ready, it's Thursday night.
And welcome back. So, last we left off, Bell's Hells had been hot on the trail of Armand Tresci after uncovering many of the misdeeds he had been attempting within the city of Drusar. With their alliance with Lord Eshtaros, they had helped place a platinum band that had been enchanted upon his ring at a bell, with the help of their Arashari friend, not Arashari, Arashari friend there, but Air Elemental one. My brain totally. Wow.
What was his name?
Dorian. It'll be easier to just say his name, Dorian. Wow. Gone for a month, my brain's already melted. That one there, yeah.
That one there, yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Well-oiled machine. Way to come out strong, Matt. Fire. Sorry, I should have just started. If it works.
Everybody dies.
Tried and true. It worked before, it'll work again.
Got the giggles.
I know. Man, I missed this. So yes, upon putting this ring upon Armand to keep tracking his whereabouts in the city, you left northward and returned a bit later to discover that he had fled the city southeast. You agreed to help Eshtaros in hunting him down, taking the orb that was affixed to the enchantment on this ring, to when you were within proximity, you would know the direction he knew from you. You went ahead and took upon the sky ship, known as the Silver Sun, and read southeast across the skies of the Hellcatch Valley towards the city of Bassaris, where it seemed Armand was laying low. Upon this trek, you did battle with a number of dangerous sky creatures. You helped defend a caravan that was being hunted by a wayward Dustra, a massive squid-like creature digging through the dust. And upon coming to the city itself at night, the sky ship decided it shouldn't stick around, as this is not part of really any sort of approved air paths. Wow, I am done.
You're doing great, Matt. You're
got it.
You're great. You're great.
Beginning of the show.
Nah, I'm calling it here. Man.
We're excited.
Indeed. You had to watch me slowly melt down in real time. Upon coming to the outskirts of Bassaris, the skyship leaves you behind within a day's journey, should you require it to return and pick you up. Here you made contact with one of the many crawler gangs that run the region surrounding the city. You began to mark continuous shapes and colors of tattoo-based designs that marked the Gajakandas, the ones that kind of protect the main guardian laws of the city. Upon walking into the center, you found yourself to the caravanserai, the Rahaden, purchased a night's rest, and then emerged to seek out the directional blip of Armand's tracking signal in the orb that you carry. Along the way, you heard a scuffle in a nearby alleyway and saw this individual dusk being harried by a number of ne'er-do-wells, cutthroats that were attempting to take what was theirs. You then stepped into this alleyway and came to their aid, beating down these individuals and leaving them behind as you made your first encounter and introduction with this character Dusk. Now, after having a brief bit of conversation, you decided to continue to pursue the directional draw of this arcane blip. And along the way, it seems, in the southern direction of the city of Bassaris, there lay a particular tavern referred to as a Taste of Taldore that seemed to reside at least in the similar space of the region.
Laudna pulls out the little glowy orb. Has he moved?
Best you can tell, it still seems the general same direction it was the night before you've been traveling, so not any major shifts in movement yet, no.
I mean, we can take a quick moment, right? To just go grab a bite to eat.
Everyone's got to eat.
And this
Very true.
Taste of
I don't
Taldori.
have to eat. Keep going.
Sorry. Same place generally as Armand is? South side?
We wouldn't be heading the opposite direction, right?
You said we've walked up, right? We've like made our way towards it.
You're heading in that direction, and those of you that know of the location is generally in the same direction you're traveling.
He might be heading to the same place for all we know.
I mean, it sounds like a very esteemed location.
Yeah. No better joint in the entirety of Bassaris.
So you've been there?
Yeah, I like to go and hang out occasionally, you know? It's nice when you have a local place that you can just kind of be familiar with, and people are familiar with you.
Does everyone there know your name?
Sorry.
Are they always glad you came?
I don't know. I don't even always know, you know.
I feel like I'm learning so much about you so quickly.
Do they have a dress code? Are we underdressed or overdressed?
Oh, we're overdressed.
Do you need a jacket?
You definitely don't need a jacket.
You can, like, get stuff there from the gift shop that'll let you fit in.
I'm not even sure you need shoes.
Okay.
Clothes?
Yeah.
There's the gift shop.
Is this like the type of place where the servers dress up to look like?
Yes, it is.
I feel like this is one of those things you just have to see.
Yeah, that's true. You're absolutely right. No more about this. You'll all see it for yourselves.
Let's go, yeah.
All right, as long as, I don't want to put a damper on anyone's good time. I just would hate to have traveled all this way only for Treshy to get away because we're having a good time at a theme restaurant. You know what I mean?
A second to rest would not be a terrible idea. I hurt in a couple different ways, and I would definitely be willing to trade that hurt for a completely different kind of hurt. Just for a quick bite taste of Tal'Dorei.
I'd also be curious to see if the restaurant's on the south side of town and Treshy is. We'll see if the direction changes at all once we're in really close proximity,
You know
right?
what,
So this is
Imogen?
more of a scouting mission.
If this is the place where everybody does know your name, maybe we can get some recon and intel about Treshy. Maybe someone there knows his name.
That is true.
Maybe he's a regular.
That's a great thought. Letters.
Well, let's at least head in that direction, and we'll play it by ear.
Let's go.
I do agree with Imogen. I don't want to lose him, but I'm very excited about seeing a gift shop.
Oh, Dusk is gone. Dusk has left now.
Okay. Already taken off towards
Very well.
walking.
That I like. Yeah.
Okay. Continuing your way in the southwestern side of the city. I cannot win.
A lot of syllables to cram in.
A very Dua Lipa of you. I respect that. Pressing down the streets, the bustling midday road of Bassaris presents itself to you. All manner of interesting figures walking past. You can see cobbled together armor pieces and bits of like jagged metal placed in a defensive way to go ahead and signal to you at immediate glance to do not touch and do not engage. And so the other figures that are coming along with carts and beasts of burden that are kind of pulling their way through the street. You can hear the squeaking of wooden wheels.
She made me do it.
What does catch your attention within a short jaunt further is your first sight of an automaton here amongst the roadways. You see one person walking by, and behind them an 8-foot-tall, hulking-looking humanoid figure. The head itself seems to be somewhat barely emerging from an egg-like torso with just a singular gem in the center where a face would be. These two large kind of stone pillar-like arms swing side to side while these three almost tripod-like legs clamber forward as it does. Each portion of its torso and its limbs are mismatched in both materials and design. You watch as it kind of stalks by. It kind of has a weird hitch with every third step that kind of gives it an odd, almost like a limp presentation to it as it lumbers by.
Is it accompanied by anyone?
There is one figure that's walking before. You see what looks to be an older woman with a wet headscarf. Looks like it was soaked recently to help keep them cool, and wrapped around the face and around the neck, and kind of like has caused a bunch of the cloth on their shoulders to darken with dampness. And as they kind of step to the left, you watch as it kind of follows in lockstep with them.
if I can catch up or intercede, I'd love to just run up to the automaton and just say, "Smile a day to you."
It just doesn't acknowledge you.
Maybe he's shy.
Yeah. Where are you headed?
I lean down, I grab a rock and I chunk it. Small
Oh,
one.
don't stop.
Tink! It stops, and you watch as the person who's walking ahead of it turns around a bit and gives you this kind of glaring eye, or at least the direction of where you were. She keeps on walking forward.
Doesn't have those people skills that you do.
No, doesn't.
Did that one look like any of your siblings?
Some of my siblings were able to, ambulate in similar ways, but not exactly. No, they were a little smaller.
Are you also looking for family?
Not as much. No. But you know what? I might see some folks here in town that I do recognize. So yes, in a way.
Okay.
That one was real big. Are any of your siblings on that scale?
I mean, we all had to travel together, so, we were lighter of foot and able to move a little quicker and more nimbler than that. But I've seen other ones that big before, especially around here. They make them from all kinds of parts and stuff. It's all scavenged and plucked together and whatever they can find.
Okay, so we're looking for a guy that's a dot on the radar thing. And we're looking for any other robots. And anybody else?
I've interjected. I'm standing in front of the old lady and her.
That's
or
basically
the
it.
woman
Okay.
and the robot.
As you kind of dart to cross the path, she stops, and the automaton also stops in lockstep with her.
I completely ignore her, and I look at the robot.
Okay.
Smiley day to you. And I'm gonna try to speak telepathically to him.
Okay. You speak telepathically, you say smiley day to you?
And just like staring him down.
Okay. There's no response. The woman kind of turns her head towards you. Can I help you?
Oh, I was just remarkable instrument you have there.
Yes.
Does he do anything without your go-ahead?
No.
Right. He doesn't speak?
No.
Right.
He's a worker. And he works well for me. Because I paid enough for him. Now, if you could please move aside.
Thank you.
Of course.
Ask her how much.
Who just burped?
I'm down here.
Holy shit.
Matt, I didn't recognize any of the workmanship or build, did I?
I'll water it.
I mean,
Just kind of looks generic, or
it looks fairly generic. Nothing that catches your eye. I mean, you've seen a number of different automatons and automaton makes in the city, mainly from the ends in the Sanyan Row, but it varies based on whatever's coming through, and sometimes when the materials are limited, they cobble together what they can and come up with some very unique builds.
well, thanks for trying. But it does remind me, there's some folks here that I do want to. After we find our target, there's some folks that I do want to talk to here. That's
All right.
Sure.
We can make that happen.
great.
Lingering.
Wish I could smell that burp.
You don't.
I wish I could.
Someday,
Someday.
FCG, we'll get you a sense of smell and you'll regret it.
Scattered across the front of the dust and dirt before you, somebody steps upon the front kind of brick walkway at the exterior of their doorway and just empties a giant urn of liquid that just scatters across the street in front of you. At about that time, you also hear about 2 or 3 blocks down the way, this kind of like heavy metallic growling sound as you start seeing dust clouds kicked up. And intersecting with the main street that you're walking past, you see 3 skirmish crawlers kind of scoot by and begin to vanish into the distant sounds of the city. You see other folks kind of step out of the way as they scoot by, watch as they go, take a minute to collect themselves, and then continue on with the rest of their day. A short walk later, you watch as the buildings, many of which are a combination of old, weathered stonework that has been here a lot longer than you expected the city possibly to have been, as well as newer constructed structures that take all manner of dried, gathered wood and smaller bits of sandstone and rock that have been kind of masoned together to create ramshackle additions to the bare bones the city was built upon. One building stands out amongst the others. Between the colorful tarps and multitudes of long, thin cables that mark the intersections of the various walkways and roadways, the dangling lanterns between them, the scattered bits of jagged metal that dangle on line after line that jingle in the wind like some sort of odd, nightmarish chimes. Across the way, you see one massive, out-of-place building, built in a classic Taldore style, almost like Tudor type construct. You can see the roofs are painted far more vibrantly brown than any natural wood should be. The exterior is, you can see the cracks that have been patched time and time again and then repainted over. A coloration that denotes not a natural build, but something that is trying to desperately keep up with the age of time, like an older man trying to put on makeup to prevent from showing his wrinkles. On the outside of this, you can already hear music curling from the inside. It's almost like a jaunty violin with a faint drum kind of pop, 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 pop. There's some hitching posts immediately out front, past a couple of tents, and the front double doors, and it is like a hinged double door that enters the front. You can just barely see from the interior a faint bit of flickering lantern light.
Whatever sense of irony any of you may still hold, abandon it now, it will serve you not inside.
Welcome to Taste of Taldore!
You step inside, and as the doors swing open behind you, immediately the smells catch you. The smells are a unique mingling of all sorts of baked breads and sweets, a mixture of cooked meats and rolled lettuce-based kind of meat-packed dishes. You can see there is a bit of almost an incense brazier on the opposite end that is burning and filling this kind of gentle smoke, and it's a bunch of things that individually are good smells, but when they mix together, it creates this almost Sephora-like blast from all different directions. As soon as you step through, there are a smattering of tables of all different makes and designs, all round, but you can see from different carpenters, there is not a single thread of presentation to these tables. Some with like melted wax and candles in the center of it, tankards and manner of decor that is reminiscent of non-Marquesian make. You can see banners and tapestries that hang from the high central walls that themselves depict decently created pieces of art that some look like they're portions of maps, others are landscapes that some of you may find somewhat familiar if you took long to look upon it. But in the open way, there is a stairway that leads to a secondary balcony with a higher up table where you imagine the more esteemed customers may stay for a meal, overlooking the rest of the chamber. Here, you can immediately tell the clientele a bit sparse, especially for first thing in the morning. No more than maybe like 7 individuals that are currently here. There was one bartender across the way, but you do see 3 servers are racing around and conversing merrily with the individuals, one of which you see is a young woman dressed in fine armor and like red silks, almost like a long robe with gold. You watch as she approaches and serves a dish to a couple of customers and says, "And that is how Taldore greets the greats of the world," and steps back and continues back into the far chamber to retrieve another meal, while somebody else, you could see this man with a big, bushy, dark beard, his like sun-weathered skin, wearing a large kind of haphazardly made bronze crown, like a king's crown on his head, as he wields a large sword that he kind of drags behind him that you can tell is more for show than not. Steps up to another table and goes, And what, pray tell, do you wish to ask of King Dressig?
No way. No.
By that I mean, what would you like to drink? And you see two gentlemen sitting at the table. I'm just gonna have some water for me. What do you want? And I was like, I would like just whatever beers you have on tap. Ha! Ha 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 ha! May the darkness of my reign bring you the drinks you require. He turns around and drags his sword back over to the bar and begins to set his orders in there. You can see now the music is not sourceless. There is a music box that is dangling from a rope that is kind of wrapped across it in two different directions that just kind of sits slightly sifting from the wind as it occasionally blows in. That appears to be producing a louder sound than you expect, though maybe not quite the most on key at times. And occasionally you watch as one of these servers has to walk up to it when the music stops and wind it for a second before it continues to emit its beautiful atmospheric song choices. As you stand there watching, another door opens, and the third server comes through. A tall Goliath figure, half giant in blood, wearing deep blues and whites, his face painted like a blue and white coloration, and himself wearing this tall crown of what looks to have been handcrafted clay, almost like icicles that point upward. There's some of them chipped and broken in places, and you can see it's been affixed and with wire in one or two spaces. Who turns to another table before looking at you. Ha! And who disturbs the realm of Erebon, the Rhyme Lord?
Oh no!
Oh yes!
Oh, we surrender!
Then you shall surrender into my realm by the great mirror of Everwatching. How many's in your party?
There's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Eight now.
8.
8.
Erebon requires 2 more chairs! And grabs 2 more chairs and drags them behind over to a table. Sets them up.
Or are these historical figures?
It's to a point.
Are they accurate?
No.
Are you from there?
Yeah.
Orm and I both are.
Oh my goodness! Do they actually have those kinds of fruity drinks? What are the fruity drinks?
We do have fruity drinks.
I do wish to order of the Taldori Great Rum Extravaganza.
That's the one!
Oh my god.
Do you all drink that where you're from?
Is that like your like the Ashari drink?
They bring that one in a fishbowl, right?
Pretty much stick to keto pie, but
My lord, we do humbly request your cocktail menu as quickly as possible. Thank you, my liege.
Ah, well-mannered this one. He might survive my frozen death still.
No.
Waters. Ooh. Here, have a seat. And goes and pulls out the chairs. And you can see you're seated behind this massive, beautiful-looking mirror that has these kind of like intertwined ivy carving around the exterior of it. It has this kind of beautiful mid-forest aesthetic to it. It's kind of a little off-kilter, kind of facing towards the wall slightly, but like you're mostly before it and to the side. As Erebon turns back after you all have your seat, I decree that you will have your menu shortly. And turns around and heads back to the bar.
You started talking differently. Why did you do that?
Oh, when in Taldore,
how are we supposed to talk here?
I don't know. How do people talk where you come from?
Kind of like this.
I know, it seems like they're very bombastic and
Is everybody really loud?
enthusiastic.
I mean, I'm not a very good actor or orator, so maybe that's just me.
Or I'm the orator.
accurate to me.
Is that what they sounded
man.
like in Whitestone? Wow.
I mean, people didn't go around with such, enthusiasm on a day-to-day basis, of course. But I feel like, he's playing it up a little bit for the environment.
But if you did walk around with enthusiasm, I'm just really curious. What would the vibe be?
Maybe you'll see later.
Do you see any, knickknacks or design from where you're from Whitestone?
Hey, look around. Is there any Whitestone representation?
Make a perception check for me.
Okay. What are my stats? They're a lot lower than Paige's. 23.
23.
2.
22. All right. Glancing around, you do see of the many tapestries that are based around here, some of which that one has what looks like a triangular mountain with like 2 hammers that cross over the front. You glance around and see one that shows the crest of Amon. And then one you do see has a tree frame that kind of carries upward its roots and its branches reaching out with a sun above it. And you know this to be the crest of the Chamber of Whitestone.
Fully accurate, or is it the Legoland version like everything else?
Of your keen perception, you will notice that it is missing 2 of the stars. The coloration's off a bit, and it looks like it's been sun bleached to a point where the blue has now come to like a faded teal.
Yeah, they haven't updated it in like 75 years, but that's the Whitestone crest right there.
Huh. So wait, I've heard of King Driseg, but who's our guy supposed to be?
Oh yeah, was it some wizard or something?
I genuinely fade out.
Erebon demands you decide on what you have to drink before you are frozen for all eternity.
Who are you, and what have you done?
I am Erebon, the Rhyme Lord.
Rhyme Lord.
I am a great elemental deity that broke forth from the realm of ice and froze all of Taldore for many years before I was
Is this true?
sundered and sent back to my realm. But there I wait, plotting to bring you the finest in service here at A Taste of Taldore.
That part is true. That part is true.
That's impressive.
Good. Yeah.
Is this the kind of place where they cook the food at the table, or is that not this
I
place?
think if you get like some of the platters and of things that they'll.
If you look on there are stars next to the ones in the menu that have a presentation involved.
Presentation.
Thank you.
They're a little more
the
pricey,
cocktail
but
menu.
they're worth it, trust me.
We should do. We should do one of the presentations.
Yes,
There's also
Apps for the
shareable.
whole table.
Yes.
Just get 4 people to get.
In your head.
Let's do one of those. I want one of the ones that come in the big trough bowls.
Do you want like a fire vibe or an ice vibe? I'm a big fan of the ice vibe. Although they got a
have
few.
a sampler platter that's the Chroma Conclave. Get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, I mean, Taldor is a big place. Is there any Zephyra or Ashari themed drinks on this cocktail menu?
On the cocktail menu, there is what's called an Ashari Breezer.
Get the fuck.
It's literally in my head too. That's what I would.
We'll take 8 Ashari Breezers.
Of course!
Whoa.
Cursed druid magic!
Okay, to start.
I will have my revenge!
Also Orthodox pepper poppers, please.
I'll see if we have any left.
What is a disappearing Singorn sausage?
That's for our late night clientele. For the dinner menu only.
Cool.
Oh, how late are you open till each day?
We don't close.
Oh shit! We came at the wrong time.
Well, there's like a more limited menu as you get later, but they do
okay.
have special things on it.
Okay.
I just glance back over at Imogen.
Oh, yeah, in your head. Will you check the orb?
Just kind of under the table.
What are you doing?
I need it's a little the glare from the spotlights in here. I just need to see.
I should probably mention
While
this.
she's doing that, I'm just gonna reach back and touch the mirror and see if it's double-sided. See if there's a reflection of my own finger up close. You know how
Okay.
you can tell if it's a double-sided mirror?
Make a perception check.
13.
13. I mean, it's hard to tell. It appears to. It's a beautiful mirror. Like of all the things that are here, this one, probably a lot of the money went into this. Whoever found it was very proud to put it on display. It has like a little bit of kind of a smear on it, but it has this beautiful kind of twisting briar-like metallic sculpture frame to it, and it's about like 6 feet tall.
Expensive mirror.
Yeah, and it's affixed to the wall there. You're uncertain as to what the historical significance is of it with your limited understanding of Taldore history. At the very least, it looks pretty.
Okay.
But you're uncertain if it's double-sided or not.
Okay.
I hope that you'll all allow me to treat you for this one. I really do appreciate you all coming to my aid.
That's very kind of you. And this is nice because it gives us an opportunity to you don't seem like you're in a hurry or anything, but you're looking for family?
Well, it's kind of. I'm looking for people that helped me.
Helped you
Well, through the Feywild.
through the Feywild. Like
They helped.
in the Feywild, or to get here?
Both. They, you know, they show me around, and then they help me find a way back here. I don't know if I made the right decision leaving or not, but, you know, they were very kind to me.
Who are they?
I have, and I pull out, I have a little locket, and I open up, and there's a picture
Of one person or two?
of two.
Okay, what are they?
There are two figures. While they're kind of like a gently drawn, painted portrait, both of them are unfamiliar to all of you except for you.
Lore.
There is two familiar portraits of the Calloway parents that birthed you.
The Calloway parents? Her parents.
Oh. How do you know them?
From the Feywild. Do you know them?
Yes. Yes, those are my parents.
What?
Wait, I don't understand. What do you mean you saw them in the Feywild?
Yeah! They helped me get back to this other side.
Recently?
Well, time's a little fucky, but yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't see it.
yeah, I've been, and I know that they're somewhere around here.
They're here?
I think so.
Did you know that?
They came through with you?
We got separated.
How?
Here in town.
I don't know how fave bullshit works.
But did you get pulled apart there or here?
On the way through the portal.
Okay, wait, so
These
like some
portals-
context. Were you running from something? Was it a very leisurely trip? Were you in a rush?
Yeah, I mean, I'm okay. So I was there, and it was amazing, and it was incredible. But it's really fucking scary over there. There's all sorts of politics and like lights everywhere. It's beautiful and amazing, and I just wanted to be there forever. But also, I don't know how much time has passed since I went there or since I've come back. And so this really lovely couple took me under their wing and showed me around and showed me how to get back. But I guess the portals are just unpredictable.
Oh shit.
They're your parents?
Yes. Yes. May I see that a little closer?
Yeah.
Did they talk about their daughter?
No. They didn't say anything about having a daughter. They told me that they felt like, you know, it's not important, but it's, do you know where they are?
I don't know where they are, and I've been looking for them, but maybe they just forgot. 'Cause it's been a very long time since I've seen them.
Well, you don't seem like a kind of person that somebody would just forget.
Well, do they look the same in the picture, older or younger than I remember them?
These particular portraits are copies of portraits that you recalled at a young age. So these are them in their prime.
Well, this is Mama Birdie, and this is Papa Ollie. Birdie and Ollie. And they're very wonderful, but I haven't seen them in a very, very long time. How long? Probably about, maybe like 90 years. So something like that.
Vern, is that how they looked when you last saw them, or are they?
It's hard to tell. Yes, but you know, this is a drawing, so they could look. Did they look like this?
Yeah, a little older.
Did you do this wonderful drawing, or did they give it to you?
I got it from them.
They gave you a drawing of themselves to remember them? To find them?
How
You were
long
that close with them?
with them? How long were you in the Feywild? Do you know?
I feel like I have lived 1,000 different lifetimes in there. Or maybe just one long one.
Also, maybe we covered this and I missed it. Where were you before?
Yeah, maybe start at the top and sort of take us through.
It's all. No, I don't know. Time dilates weird, and memory is weird, and that's why these things that I have on me, the sword, the portraits, and them, they're the only things that really feel real still.
You feel real. Does she feel real?
Yeah, sure.
You feel real. That's good.
Can I use my Hunter's Bane to look at Dusk with knowing that she's been in the Feywild that long and just see if I notice anything about her clothes, her rapier, anything that sticks out as like Fey?
Make a
I might
perception
not have
check.
picked up before.
Woo! Where are those original dice? Shout out Cody Jacobson. Fuck! That's a 1. It says fuck.
It's as good as a Werther's original.
Oh, but I have advantage because
That's true. That's true.
Oh, that's cocked. Give me a 20. That is 14.
14. I mean, the weapon that Dusk carries definitely has a face-centric design to it. It has a natural, a beautiful but natural design. The hilt flows, the crystals kind of like give this natural sense to it. You'd almost feel like it was pulled from the earth if you couldn't see like the finer details that were handcrafted. Yeah, there is a hint of Fey essence to the way they present themselves. Like design and clothing has some elements to the overall presentation of the smaller details.
Cool.
Maybe you have been gone for like 100 years. Maybe we can do like a little test or like do like a little survey to see what world events you remember. And although you don't remember a lot, so maybe that's a bad idea.
You remember being a little kid? Do you have any little kid memories?
Yeah, but also I don't really process them chronologically.
Are you
from the future?
I understand.
You
Well,
do?
It's just it's kind of how time works, I guess. Where we're from. It's kind of.
Well, I think. Sorry, Fern, but I think when people from here go there for a brief time, like there's a little bit of soupiness. But maybe if you go for a long time, it's exponential.
Like gumbo. For a very long time.
A heavy table hits the center of the table, and there you can see upon it, or a plate hits the center of the table, and you can see a cluster of small, like dough balls. As Erevan takes a deep breath, and just breathes a gout of flame that sprays across and kind of singes the exterior of it.
Oh, there's some pepper poppers.
It takes a lot for an ice being to breathe fire. Thank you. Now enjoy the conclave, Thordax, fire peppers. And your breezers. Puts the drinks out there.
Oh, it's blended.
Please describe the presentation of the Ashari Breezer.
Yes.
There wasn't a star next to those.
Oh.
It's just where you ordered
Just in a
something that
cup?
doesn't have a star.
Maybe you could get a souvenir cup.
Is it? Yeah, is it? Can we get souvenir cup?
Is there a souvenir cup that we could
Does
get?
it have a flashy
went
light
for it
cube
so
in it?
fast.
What's it look like? Is what he said. What's it look like?
There are souvenir tankards you could take with you on the way out. They,
Gift shop.
I will bring some if you'd like to see at the end of your meal.
Yeah, blended, right? Yeah. But you as a DM, what do they look like?
He hasn't presented them yet.
Oh, I thought you said here's all the Ashari breezers.
The sherry breezers are the drinks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But they don't come in.
They don't come in like collector's cups.
Right.
It's just a drink.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it blue?
Oh, she was asking for the coloration of the drink.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was misunderstood the scenario. So no.
There's umbrellas. Are there little like hang
All right, so-
gliders? Is there hang gliders in them?
So for the breezers, they're inside the small clay mugs, and at the very top you can see it's like a faint bluish green, almost like a Midori, kind of coloration to it, and it has a bit of fizz to it. You can see it's kind of like popping with some sort of aerated, yeah, it's been carbonated.
He just killed me and brought me back to life. I thought he was like, it's just a small clay. It's a carpenter's cup with a drink in it. It doesn't warrant a fancy drink. Okay. But it's beautiful.
It is. It's beautiful, and it's not quite as overt. But when you take a look at the subtleties of it, quite nice.
Okay.
It looks really natural in your hands. I can tell it really
there's-
speaks to where you're from.
No place like home, especially this place.
Ding, 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 ding. A big bell at the bar begins ringing loudly, and the music from the music box immediately stops, and someone gets out a horn and goes, "Here we go."
Oh, yeah.
And you watch, everyone turns around, kind of, not everyone, a few people turn around and look, and a number of them are like, drink heavily. And the barkeep behind you can see is an orcish gentleman stands up at the top and goes, "Hearken to all friends here! It looks like a great conflict comes to the taste of Taldore. There's a show. A historical moment.
There's a show.
And you see from behind one of like the doorways that has a large piece of cloth that just kind of protects it. You see the individual dressed as Drasig is like putting on some armor and comes out with a sword that is like plainly like not sharp at all and goes, "Aha! This realm is mine to rule. And I will. You shush your mouth or be slain by the Dark King Warren Drasig."
Oh, he's calling you out.
"Now kneel before me!" And suddenly behind, "Do not kneel before him!" You see the woman who was going for the first table goes, "He is but an imposter! A terrible plague upon the free peoples of our land!" And the guy dressed as Warren turns and goes, "Zan Taldore!" As his beard kind of loosely comes off, at one point he slaps it back onto his chin. He goes, "Indeed, I will free the great peoples of this land, and you will be nothing but a dark echo in the annals of history." He goes, "Then, show me your strength." And he pulls his blade out, and she goes, "Yeah," and pulls her blade out, and you can see kind of in a place. The orc on the counter gets down below it and pulls out a quick fiddle from behind and starts like fiddling along with it. So the two start going ting, 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 ting in a circle, just the most awkward, repetitive, non-dangerous swinging of blades in a big circle in the middle. There's a couple of crawler gang members in full regalia like, "Stab her in the throat!" And the guy's like, "Cut off his balls!" And they're just like, ching, ting, cling. He knocks the blade out of her hand. And it falls to the ground, and clang, 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 clang. And everyone's like, and someone goes, "I've seen this before," and just has a big swig. On the ground, she looks and puts her eyes up, and you watch as one of the baubles from the ceiling begins to glow a beam of light upon her face. The spotlight that kicks in around the nude day performance they're doing now, the melodrama at noon, looks up. But the great prime deities, give your blessings upon me so I might guide the free peoples to true freedom." As King Drasig pulls his blade up, and then the fiddle stops, and another crank behind the counter begins to turn, and you hear this like crackling sound of voices going, "Oh," and the squeaking of a ratchet as another sword is lowered on a rope from the ceiling. Grabs the sword, looks at it as King Drasig is slowly recoiling, pulling his blade back, going, "No!" She pulls the blade from the rope, which takes a second to kind of pull it free safely before turning around and very slowly bringing it to his throat and kind of touching it there, and he goes, "Oh!"
Oh, she got it. I'll transfer suffering and take half the damage.
Good on you.
Really buying the whole thing.
He slaps his hand to his neck and then pulls it away, and there's just like a smattering of some sort of like red condiment. He goes, "Ah!" It seems you were indeed the chosen king. And he falls to the ground, and she looks at her blade and looks down at him. I am no king. I am a sovereign.
God.
And there's this awkward pause. She stands up.
Ashley down. You've seen this before?
Oh yeah, they have not changed the script one iota. I almost kind of missed this, actually.
Does it get better or worse with the rewatch?
Oh, so much worse and so much better at the same time.
I love the theater.
They both stand up. They grab each other's hands and give a bow, and you can see, like, in their faces, they're just soulless at this point. This is probably the 600th time they've done this, and they know you don't care. And they finish. They turn around and they go back to serving the tables they've been assigned. As Erevan the Rhyme Lord goes back and like checks his makeup in the mirror and comes back. Ah, what else do you need from the Rhyme Lord?
I checked the ball a little bit ago. Is the ball fine? Anything moving on it yet?
No shifting. No.
No shifting. Okay. We still have time.
So south of this place.
Do you have any specials on the cocktail menu right now? Something seasonal? My lord.
Let me check. And he goes back to the bar and then comes back for a second. There is the Winter's Crest mixer. If you would like something with a bit more of a holiday spice to it.
I'm feeling festive.
How far off from the time frame of Winter's Crest are we at this point?
Oh, you are in Cyan Star the 14th, so you are like, you're the equivalent of like October. You're a few months away from even that even being a thing.
Earlier and earlier every year.
Winter's Crest crawl, yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's always Winter's Crest somewhere.
Is that what you want?
Oh, yes, please.
All right.
Thank you.
Darts off.
As amazing as that was, I kind of want to hear more about this parent connection.
Yes,
Restaurant's very distracting.
It's incredible, though. I really just love it here.
These
my
poppers are
goodness.
gonna run right through us too.
Oh yeah. Let me try one real quick. Well,
I'll just do the word search here on the menu to give you guys some privacy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
so
crowd top.
what did you do with them? Do you know?
I just have a lot of fleeting impressions of being so lost. I think I was probably before I went to the Feywild too. And then being found and having people to help me navigate that world.
Yeah.
Because it's terrible and beautiful,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Well, what were they like?
They were very sweet. Do you remember them at all?
A little bit. I was very young when they left, and they left me with my grandmother to keep me safe, but...
With your grandmother?
Mm-hmm. She lives there, and she's my best friend, and they left because they had to do something very important. I don't know what it was, but I've been looking for them. So this feels like something.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know that you all have your business to take care of, but I mean, maybe on the way, we can help each other find them.
Well, speaking of the business that we are on, to get you up to speed a little bit, the man we are chasing had some dubious dealings with entities from the Fey realms.
That's right.
He worked with this, creepy but kind of svelte man called the Nightmare King, and...
It's a bit like a shoelace.
Yes, a little piece of Alfredo.
Fancy suit.
And then we followed that trail, and it led us to the Shade Mother. Yes, and they were all like, "Ooh, Shade Mother, we love you, we worship you." And she was like this big, half woman, half slug.
Which part was the woman and which part was the slug?
Excellent question. I should have specified. The top half was the woman, the back half was very sluggy.
But by percentage, though, it was more like, 20-80. But
Yeah, a lot more bug than woman. This is really far away, too. We actually just rolled into town, so this happened a long ship ride back.
Those gentlemen who were chasing you, Dusk, they were bad, right?
I assume so.
All right.
It's a fine assumption in this place. This is not the safest place that you can imagine. There's a lot of conflicting needs and affiliations.
I mean,
And they jumped you, right? Insight check. That's 25.
Yeah.
That's spicy.
Actually, I get to get an advantage. Oh, it was a 1, which I get to reroll. It's another 1.
Oh, wow.
But it was at advantage, so I get to take the higher of the 3 rolls. So it's 25.
yeah, they jumped me. But the thing is that, I mean, around here, everybody's just kind of desperate, you know? So the thing is they might be bad and that they were trying to take my stuff, but I don't know. I might have done worse things to get by and to survive in this area. I don't know.
You're not wrong.
They seem to be trying to kill you, so, I mean...
Yeah, getting by is hard to do. Can I see that locket real quick? I just want to take a look at it. There's a Mama Birdie. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Is this what they looked like when you saw them last?
Yes, it is.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
I can't believe I didn't see it. You look so much like them.
This is so bizarre. That we happened upon.
Maybe they were looking for you. Maybe that's why they're in this area.
So they're in this area?
They're here?
I think so. I've been asking around. I've been here for a couple weeks.
Wait, what makes you think that they're here?
Because that's where we got dumped out together. We got separated, but I assumed that it was like in the same general area.
You saw the boots on the ground here in Bassaris?
It was when they were going through the portal.
It's
But how do you know the portal didn't send them out somewhere in
Portals
Taldore?
can send people a lot of places in a lot of ways. They are not reliable at all.
I just
Let's
need
be a
to.
little bit optimistic here.
Yeah,
could have
yes.
dumped them here.
They could be here. They
It's
could totally
the
be.
closest thing, and the fact that I just ran into you.
What are the odds? This just feels serendipitous. I think they're here. I think they're here, and I think we're gonna find them.
What were they, if you're not sure what they were looking for, what were they up to, or interested in? Like, were they, I don't know, collecting flora and fauna? Were they looking for, like, did they have any goals? Did they tell you, like, where we might find them? Did they have a favorite type of food that we could go check at those restaurants?
I mean, they said they were really important in the courts.
Oh yes, very, very, very important.
In the courts?
We're very yes.
Like,
They
judicial court?
No, the Sealy court. My family is pretty kind of a big deal.
You're fancy. Well, what does that mean? Like, you're royalty?
Well, I mean, pretty much. Yeah.
The Sealy Court?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your princess?
a lot of politics.
Well, I don't know
I like
if
it.
I would be a princess necessarily.
Well, you're a princess?
No. I mean, my parents would call me that. But
Are you fucking serious? You're a princess?
I mean,
Are you Princess Fern?
I certainly could be. You can call me that for sure.
I mean, I didn't know they were like royalty. Like, I just know that they're.
Now I feel bad for being
Well, I
fucking
mean-
like
I
shitty
mean-
to Dorian.
You know, they're. We don't necessarily have like a
Like a
like a
hierarchy, like
seat?
king or queen.
No, not
More like-
necessarily that. It's just we're just very well known. We're just like a very well known family.
This feels so complicated.
Yeah.
Like an influencer.
And my aunties work at the court.
I checked
Yeah.
Thankfully, it has not shifted.
Why would they leave the Fey realm if they're so important and high up in the echelons?
Because they're the
They
only
were on a
daughters.
very, very, very important mission.
You are?
No, my parents were. They had to leave. That's why they had to leave me with my grandmother because they had something very, very, very important to do.
In where?
Yes.
I don't know.
But that was 90 years ago.
Well,
And you met up with
Maybe.
them. What if she was there? The mission. Yes.
How did you meet them? Do you remember?
Do you have any siblings?
Such an unreliable narrator.
I'm sorry.
not that I know.
wish I had answers too.
Sorry.
Very I saw you do a little bit of magic. Where do you get your powers from?
I clocked the tattoo that you have. Mm-hmm. I have one that's similar to it.
Oh shit!
Is it covered or uncovered?
It's uncovered. You can see like part of it peeking out.
Fuck
it's,
yeah.
Is it moon
waves.
stuff?
It's waves that terminates in geometric shapes.
Ooh! Is that
It's
how close is it? to
Same but different.
That's cool.
Do you remember getting it?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Do you?
Do I remember getting mine?
Yeah.
Of course.
Is that like a sign of the Ashari?
Or is it just a
I think.
neat tattoo?
I don't know. I mean, I would say it's a coincidence, but we are running into a lot of coincidences.
Did you
aren't we?
choose to get yours, or was it part of a ritual or something?
No, I chose it.
These waves, would they be from like the water Ashari?
I mean, they're invisible because this is D&D. Do they look like water Ashari design to me?
I mean, it very well could be. You've had minimal interactions directly with water Ashari, especially of the warrior rank that take a similar, tattoo spread as to what you have. But it seems like it very well could fit into a similar pattern, yeah.
They're like,
Do they do anything? Is it like a
Oh my god.
No, they're just. They don't do anything. They mean something, but they don't do anything. What I noticed about you was your sword work is exquisite.
Thank you.
It's a good-looking blade too.
I don't want to
Calm down, Aura. Jesus.
Do you want to touch it?
Your arm or the sword?
Touch it.
Yes. Can I try the heft?
Yeah.
I'm gonna rip off your hat and throw it back at you. It's getting hot in here.
Do you have hair right now, by the way?
No. Still bald. I was going. I don't want to speak for Imogen or volunteer you in any way, but Imogen is very gifted, very capable at kind of peering into one's minds and thoughts.
I mean, I'm no slouch either, but
And fresh cut grass too. But Imogen is just
I mean, I'm equally as
so talented, and he's also here. And
Oh.
I don't. But I know you can elaborate from there. I don't want to.
What a terrible thing one must devour
How
to
did-
celebrate the defeat of one such as the Rhyme Lord for one's winter crest. How dastardly such an event is in the echoes of memory and history. Oh, woe be unto the elemental kings, but vengeance one day shall be ours.
And as he puts his hand out, he sprinkles cinnamon across this bowl with a series of straws in it that has like a thick cream-based kind of rum drink that has all manner of it has like red and blue and green little puff balls that look like they've been kind of soaking a little bit and trying to get a little soggy. And this is kind of slosh around and he sprinkles the cinnamon on it. And then there's like a like a little spray of sugar on top. It's like snowfall, but he just kind of throws it. Like he just doesn't give a shit anymore and then walks away.
Hold on, Silver. You're killing it.
Dusk.
Thank you kindly. I'll kill you last. Ha ha ha.
Play the game.
I love
Take
you
this-
so much.
Take this back before I kill myself.
Okay, there are 3 things I miss about this town. I'm actually admitting there are 3 things I miss about this town.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Your gal pal really gassed you up there.
and you hear in your head, yeah, I can look into your mind if you would want something like that. But there's no guarantee. You know, we've run into issues before. It could be complicated.
Does anybody else hear that?
Saying something in your head. Huh?
When she goes quiet like that, it's just you two.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can tell that she's talking to somebody because her eyes cross while she's doing it.
All right. All right. No.
That's canonically what
No.
happens.
You do not have a flesh tongue, and I do not cross my eyes. All right.
Oh, I beg to differ.
No.
I take a knife like.
Yeah, the flesh.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Fixed.
Back beast.
Oh, it's the worst.
You should do it. She's a skilled practitioner. It might reveal something that could help you.
But
Only
They're good
if it's
too, but,
traumatic,
you know.
it could be traumatic. I mean, as you well know.
What happened to you?
same shit as always. It was weird. I remembered a bunch of shit I didn't like, and it fucked me up. Enjoy.
Well, when you put it that way, I don't. Maybe.
No. They got a big hole in their dome. It's different.
Thought outside of that, which could be viable. I have this ability, Fern. I could potentially try to reach out and make a connection with them personally. And now that I've seen that locket, I know what they look like. I'm familiar with their names. I might be able to sort of find them.
Yes.
Do they have to be close or can they be anywhere?
It can be anywhere. I know it's harder if they're not on this plane. So if they're in the, then maybe I wouldn't be able to. But
She's very capable.
She's very capable. She's so capable. I think we should try it.
Could narrow things down.
It doesn't hurt to try.
Yeah. I look at the orb.
It's not moving.
All right.
I'm gonna take a look around just to make sure no one's listening in.
Every time.
Make perception check.
Just I can keep going.
Just Blair Witching.
Why do I even pretend?
So I would love that so much.
Please, yes.
okay.
That is a 11.
11. The handful of other patrons that are here seem to be, for the most part, disinterested in your troop at the moment, except for you can see the two somewhat early day drinker crawler gang members that were cheering on the battle so aggressively earlier, both just kind of sitting next to each other and looking over your table with kind of a non-hidden curiosity, but that's about it.
Did they have a nickname that they called you by, or was it Fern, Fernie,
Princess.
Princess?
Holy
Right.
shit.
Oh boy.
And what about you?
They didn't call me that. I'm just kidding.
Oh, all right. Well, that's
They just called me.
Fern.
They just called me Fern.
Okay. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, come on.
I will close my eyes and I'm gonna try to reach out to Birdie.
Okay.
God.
Okay.
Take a turn.
Hold on.
Woo.
Well, this is happening.
Okay.
But you won't be able to hear.
Shut up. All I can hear like buzzes of thoughts as I start to open my mind up more.
We're in a dinner theater.
Birdie, I'm here with Fern and Dusk. They're both looking for you. We're in Basra. Are you close? We want to find you. desperately.
There's a long pause. And then, responding, a voice goes, I'm sorry, out of personal care and mistrust and safety, who am I speaking with?
I suppose I got. I forgot to tell him who I was talking to. I haven't done this for him. I did.
Oh my gosh!
But they didn't tell me where they were. They were a little mistrustful of my voice. Understandably.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Is there something I can tell them so that they know that I'm?
You would know, Fern?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. Okay, say that, Fern's window at Grandma's, was the big round window.
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what else. They remember my bird, Dr. Nesbit.
All right, let me.
Dust, do you have anything you want to tell her? Oh my God, she's alive.
Just that, the glade. The glade.
Okay. I'm gonna reach up.
And bumpers, and flompers. Those are all my buddies that are there.
Okay. I'll start with these.
Okay.
All
right.
This is all
Those 90-year-old
makes
pets.
sense.
I want to go there.
I'm gonna reach out again.
Bonkers, the rest I'm not really into.
This is Imogen Tamolt. I'm their friend. Fern's been reminding me of her round window at Grandma's house and her bird, Dr. Nesbit, while Dusk has been mentioning the glade.
Immediately the voice responds, oh my goodness. Our Fern! Our Fern! Did you hear that? You said Bossers. We're a few days out from our next trek. We'll meet at Joe's.
They were so happy. She was so happy to hear.
She was?
Yeah. And I think she was trying to call for your dad, I think. She said they're a few days out, but they wanted to meet here at Joe's. Does that sound familiar?
Does
Joe's?
it sound familiar?
Both of you make a history check.
Joe's.
No problem.
Nope.
3.
4.
Oh no!
Oh, you have no idea who that is. You're gonna have to ask around.
Ask around for a Joe.
I never went to any fucking Joe's.
This is incredible. That was amazing.
I
can't believe this.
I can't believe this. This is so wild. This is.
Long time coming.
Yeah. Whew. I just got so nervous.
It's been a while. Thank you.
Can we get 8 more Ashari Breezers over here, please?
Yes, we have the toes. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And some of the trinket bear claws.
As you shout this out, Erevon's over the mirror again, like applying some makeup that's kind of like sweated off the side of the cheek before snapping this little like hand case closed and spins. Right away, for I wish to treat my quarry before I crush them. Ah! Then heads off to the bar.
He's really committed.
Committed to
Yeah.
the bit.
He's in it.
Look at the Look at the
Not moving.
All right.
I thank you. Thank you so much, and I take your hands, and I don't know how I can possibly thank you. Is there anything that I can do for you?
No, you're fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. But thank you.
Your friend was really right. You're amazing. It's incredible.
Thank you.
It's a good look, though.
No, yeah.
It's very aerodynamic.
You have a very perfectly shaped head.
I think a little bit of like purple fuzz coming into.
Is it really?
It's growing,
Is it coming
growing.
already?
Yeah,
I
it's
see it.
I can feel a little fuzz.
So mean.
Roll for fuzz.
The cold stare.
See that?
Well, we gotta find out where Joe's is, right?
Yeah, we should ask around. Maybe our waiter knows about Joe's.
I would say if you're going to ask around in here. It's relatively safe. You're not going to get into anything, but just in general, be a little bit more careful who you talk to out there. Do not, well, you're going to anyway, but try not to seem like tourists.
I'm gonna run.
That's how you get robbed.
I'm gonna run over to the bartender.
So take off the paper crown.
In here is fine. no, in here is fine.
The paper crown.
This is. It suits you.
All right, you rush over to the bar, and there you see the orcish gentleman that kind of like emceed the battle earlier. You see him, he's like late 20s, a little bit of an early receding hairline, but the long hair kind of comes to a nice series of curls at the shoulder. A very nice kind of deep green tunic that's kind of like deep cut with the threads of this like thick cording woven between that's pulled to a bow in the center. Big fluffy sleeves and all manner of like jewelry across the fingers. Looks up at you with these like deep set gray-green eyes and just a very well-kept grin with just a little bit of like a dark lip coloration across it to just emphasize the features. Kind of leans in.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, do you know of a place here called Joe's? Joe's.
Or is there anybody that goes by that name that might have an establishment of some sort?
Nothing rings a bell to me. Hold on. Dunno? Do you know of a Joe's?
Dunno.
And the waitress dressed as Zan Taldore comes around the corner and goes, Joe's? You mean like over in the ends, Joe's? Imahara Joe's?
Maybe? What is that?
He's one of them. He's one of them tinkerer types. Works with a lot of the crawler gangs.
Okay.
In the ends over there?
Okay, in the ends.
Imahara Joe's?
Imahara Joe's.
Imahara Joe's. Okay. Okay.
This is really promising.
Oh, this is really promising. The music box that you have hanging from the ceiling.
Yes?
Is that for sale?
No.
Why not?
Well, most of the decor here was carefully imported from Taldore. These are all genuine relics from across the seas of the Osmit. Everything you see here has been acquired and carefully maintained as part of our historical collection, so we could bring to you nothing but the most authentic Taldore experience.
Well, may I propose a trade? I happen to have items from Taldore. Specifically. I pull in my fur. I pull out an old teacup that is chipped, but it has a portrait that says, where did it go? Sorry, this is taking so long.
It's a big build-up.
Oh, there it is. It's a portrait of a woman, and underneath it reads The Lady of Whitestone. This is... I purchased
this for a very high amount from. I've never been there, but this is from a. It was from there.
Make a persuasion check.
16.
16. Takes a glance at it. Describe to me how you acquired this, if you don't mind.
How I really acquired it?
Yeah.
This was taken when we went to Stillben and was around when we went with Opal and Dariax and I.
In Kaimal?
No,
Back in.
Or
back in
By Roden?
Is it by Roden?
by Roden.
There we go.
Sorry.
That's all good.
By Roden.
And I stole it from a gift shop.
Okay, fair enough. Beautiful. Looks at it. I have quite a discerning eye for relics.
Well, then you would know.
This is authentic.
It is.
How did you come upon such a thing?
I happen to know someone who somebody gave it to me. It was a gift because it was for my birthday.
Well, the fact that you are willing to part with this for such a establishment as this means that you respect the arts and wish to support them. I think that music box has been towards the end of its life, perhaps, and I've been looking to trade it out. I'll accept your bargain.
Okay.
And should you bring any other finer relics around here, there are other bargains to be had, except for the mirror. The mirror stays.
Okay.
What is the mirror?
It is a mirror.
Yeah, but where from? What is its significance?
This mirror was imported from the elven city of Singorn and was said to once belong to one of the lake masters there that kept an eye upon the lights of Katha as it bestowed upon the magics to its people.
Wow. A magical mirror. Have you ever tried to cast a spell into it?
Yes, many times. It is just a mirror.
Have you ever brought it out into the moonlight?
Yes, that was the first thing we tried.
Oh. Just checking.
No, but good looking up. I
Yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
it. Your music box, and unwraps the rope from it and hands it to you. Thank you. And you can see it's been scuffed, it's been knocked around. It definitely has a few stains on it, probably from wayward ale tossing, but it seems to function.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Of course, thank you. Takes and very carefully lifts the teacup and starts cleaning it off with a little wayward scarf or piece of material he wipes down the edge of the bar with. And
You have a genuine piece of a taste of Taldore.
What are you?
What are you gonna do with it?
How did that happen?
Well, I have a plan.
A plan?
Yes, I have a plan for it. Chetney,
Yes?
do you do engraving?
Of course.
Could I have you write to Mama Birdie and Papa Ollie on it?
I mean, yes, just in common, plain font. Would you like more calligraphy and filigree?
Yes.
clearly.
Wait, is that longer? Is that an extra charge?
Not for you.
Really? You'll give it to me for free?
Yeah.
Would you like anything in return?
Let's just talk about it later. just one section, or the whole side of it.
This
Fucking
is
nuts?
all go nuts. This
Oh
is
my
your
God.
artistic expression. Do whatever you want.
Comic Sans is an odd choice.
It's just a flurry. It's just a flurry.
At which point your final round of Ashari Breezers arrives to the table.
Can we, oh, yes.
To seeking and to finding.
Yes.
And Taldore!
Indeed. Here are the cups you requested to look at. These are fine, but a bit pricey. But these here, and you can see like there are a manner of these like clay pressed tankards that look by intentional design like semi-fragile, so you have to replace them fairly often if you misuse them. But you can see on one side it has sculpted what looks almost like a recreation of part of the architecture of the Taste of Taldore. As it spirals up, you can see it becomes like a cluster of kind of off-brand dragon heads that kind of like look like the conclave curling up one side, and then on
Eyes
this,
are painted all weird.
yeah, like it's not done. It's kind of slapdash and quick. But it definitely has like way too much iconography jammed into it, and it looks a mess.
You get a discount on the brews on tap if you get it.
If I have that cup, I'll take one.
How much?
6 silver apiece.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, it's
take
been
one
too
too.
long. Fuck it.
I've got you. I'll 2 of those cups, please.
No, I'm going in for one too.
Three of those cups.
4 cups. Ah,
8 of those cups, please.
Discerning customers, you will make fine victims to the Rhyme Lord when I freeze your corpses and leave them in eternal winter. Thank you. You guys have been great today, by the way. It's going to be a really slow afternoon, and you've really kind of picked it up, so.
It's nothing like the gratitude of a theater major, is it?
Look at the orb.
They care?
Unmoved.
So now we have 2 places to go.
Okay, well, okay. They said they were
A few days
they
out
a few days
still,
out,
so-
so we should.
They said they were a few days out from their travels. They didn't say they were a few days away from here. They said they were a few days. I mean, I wasn't in
Is
your
that what
head,
you- is that
but
what
they
you
said
said?
we're a few days out from our travels.
The intent you gathered was it would take them a few days to.
Got it.
That's what I picked up.
Okay.
The insinuation was that they're before their travel returned through Bassaris.
But, okay.
Okay.
FCG Imogen's like really good with the mic stuff.
Yeah, maybe if you could do the same sort of
Well,
thing
I
that I
was trying
can
to
do.
read the subtle jitters of your irises as they got closer and closer together, but it was distracting because of your bald head.
I heard that slap.
I think it's beautiful.
Fresh cut grass.
Oh.
I was wondering if you would maybe just accompany me to for a quick stroll of the gift shop.
Yes, I would love to. Thank you for
Unless you're
asking
still,
me.
you know.
No, let's go.
Okay.
I don't. What do I do with these breezers?
I'll take. I can take that. I can take that. I'll take that.
I'm gonna walk with mine. I'm not drinking mine.
Okay, no, I gotta finish that.
I can't finish mine either. This is so much.
A lot of alcohol.
It's noon.
It's the sugar that gets you.
Yeah.
Going to
Okay.
the gift shop?
Yeah.
All right. So heading to the back left of the kind of bar area of the tavern, the singular tavern in the city, there is an open doorway that leads to a small, almost like a closet with an island in the center that has a walkabout. So you can just kind of like walk through in a loop and find your way back out into the tavern. As you enter inside, you can see all manner of like bare cloaks that are kind of not, a little frayed at the edges, but they look like they're relatively easy to make and kind of give that classic Taldore traveler aesthetic.
It's got an animal tail on the collar.
Right, exactly. You can see more of the collector's mugs are kind of stacked up in the back. 2 have fallen and kind of shattered and been kind of pushed off onto the side. You can see other replicas of the same weapons of Zantaldore and King Warendresig that are for sale, smaller sized and priced a little high. What are you looking for specifically?
I just I really more just wanted an excuse to chat with you in private.
Did I do something wrong?
No, not at all. Just kind of walking along, Laudna's just kind of like patting the t-shirts and the prop swords as we go, just kind of aimlessly poking. You see, Imogen and I, I had a little bit of rough. We're kind of in a rough spot.
Oh.
little tiny bit of a fallout.
Are you angry with her?
No, she's really upset at me, and rightfully so.
Why? What'd you do?
Okay. You know how I have the woman, Delilah, who just kind of like talks in my head, and she was the one who like murdered me, and she's just like, I'll get you, blah.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up, yeah.
And you know how have you noticed Imogen like acting a little intense or on edge?
Of course. Well, she's been turned into different colors, and she lost her hair, and she has horrible nightmares.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That rock that she had, do you,
I think I saw her holding one, yes.
well, she got really attached to it. And, you know, of course I was just concerned about her and her well-being and, just her mental state here recently, and I was afraid that maybe the rock had something to do with it. And, I kind of got this impulse in the back of my head that was just wanting me to reach out and touch it, and I thought maybe I could discern something about it. Maybe I could sense a bit more of its origins and its purpose. And next thing you know, my grip locked onto it. I couldn't open my fist, and I lost control of my body, and I felt the searing heat going through my arm, and then it was over, and I looked down and the rock had shattered, and I could hear more like feel Delilah in my mind, like she was more powerful or satisfied, and she said something about how it was very dangerous and how she's protected us from its dangers, and that was it, and the stone is broken. I actually still have the shards of it.
And you think, okay, and you think she's upset with you because you broke her...
She is upset at me. She was instantly, in tears, and...
Oh, no.
She thought I had lied to her because I promised her that I wasn't going to take the rock. I just wanted to look at it, and so she thinks that I lied.
Well, okay.
And
well,
I don't know what to do.
First of all, you've already done the first step, which is just talking about it and getting it out there, right?
Yes.
That's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel any better having told me?
I think I'm still processing it.
Okay. Because at some point, you'll probably need to have this conversation directly with her when she's ready to hear it.
When she's on her terms.
But I have a question for you. You said you reached out and it was an impulse to squeeze it, an impulse to break it, fueled by some sort of voice in your head. Are you sure? Are you just throwing it out there?
Mm-hmm.
There's no. Are you jealous of Imogen in any way?
No.
I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm just saying, like, is there anything that she does that you wish you could do, or that an ability that she has, or a heartbeat or something that she has that you don't have, that you maybe, subconsciously wanted to sort of get back at her for?
No, it's not like that. The only thing I've want for Imogen is the same thing that I've always wanted for her, which is to have a life and a youth, and to go out and to see the world free of any type of burden like I had to experience.
You want these things for her because you can't have them yourself.
Yes, I just want her to live her best life and to protect her from something that might hurt her, and I just, that's what I thought I was doing.
That's a very noble thing to want for someone, and it's very generous of you to want that for her. I mean, I'm so sorry that you're going through this, and I would love to sort of facilitate a meeting of the minds if you'll be up for it, and maybe I could talk to her and tell her how stressed out you are. And oh boy, you just pulled out a clump of hair there. If with your permission, I could try to arrange a neutral space, a safe space where you both could talk.
Okay. Well, like you said, I want this to all be on her terms. So, what should I do in the meantime? What if she never comes around? What if she doesn't want to be friends again? What if it's ruined?
You know what I would say? I would say, let's find a time when you both are in a space where you can both communicate openly and freely, but not just any willy-nilly time, right? Don't just go up to her and start talking about it. Make sure that she's in a place where she's happy and safe. She feels safe.
So keep her happy.
Well, I mean,
and keep her safe.
Oh boy.
All right.
Maybe just work on yourself right now. Just calm
Which one of these plastic swords do you think she'd want? Just wooden swords. I don't know if they have plastic yet.
Doesn't strike me as a.
What about this oven mitt?
Replica sword. An oven mitt. Everyone can use that.
I think I could hide her hands, or keep them warm.
Does she cook?
No, I don't think so.
Well, it's still nice. You can. Yeah, it says TOT on it.
What do you think that means?
Taste of Taldor.
No, give me your tots.
Tina, come get some tots.
It says tot holder right there.
Tot holder. That's fantastic. That's great. I think she'll appreciate this.
But
I'll get her this pencil too.
Sure, but you can't buy her happiness and you can't buy her forgiveness. But do it anyway, because it can't hurt.
All right.
Hey, you did nothing wrong. This was fine. It was a mistake, and you'll make up for it, and you'll be better for it on the other side.
Okay.
And I think you're a wonderful person. Well, former person.
Thank you, Fresca Grass. And I hope you weren't offended by what I said at the table. You are very gifted and talented well. And
you were trying to build her up
just now
to
you have
cover for your
context.
insecurities.
Exactly.
Sure, I got it. No, I feel it. It's fine.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay.
Nope.
Thank you. Would you like a pencil as well?
Yes, I would.
All right. 2 pencils on this pot holder, please.
4 silver of purchasing later, you acquire the remainder of your knickknacks and rejoin the rest of your troop.
I already have like a giant foam hat and a scarf and a terrible thing that looks like a sweatshirt, but like a jerkin style one. It's like really ugly branding. It's like peeling already. You can see the letters, the decals peeling already.
Would fantasy foam hat be burlap, you think?
Yeah. Oh God!
Likely.
Jute.
Yeah.
Especially.
Jute. Hat.
That's very Bastarus right there. Yep.
I want to toss a quick thing in during all of that when they leave and everyone's drinking. Did you come here with that clothes or did you just purchase it?
Oh, I just went to the shop and
While everyone is rabble rousing,
came back.
I'm gonna catch Imogen's eye across the table and just sort of covertly go,
Yeah.
did I hear that in here?
Yeah.
You okay?
I mean,
You seem a little discouraged.
well, there's, or
Oh, no, I'm good, thanks.
can I be honest? This is so dumb. Lawden and I had sort of a bit of a falling out.
A couple of days ago? Because that's how long you've seemed a little withdrawn. Which is okay. I mean, I know you're private, but
Yeah.
tell.
She She just sort of, did something that broke my trust. And, it's weird because the longer it goes after, it feels like almost it was a good thing that she did, but I can't tell her that yet because, I don't know. And then as soon as we get here, Dusk shows up and all of a sudden, like, I'm hurting and Laudna's just living it up with this new person, smiling and laughing like she doesn't even care that we had a fight. So, sorry, that was loud in your head and I apologize.
It's cool, it's cool.
And now I'm bald, but that's fine. I like it and stuff. So, yeah, I guess I'm a little distraught, Orem.
On that, I mean, we figured out the blue thing. I'm sure we'll figure out the head thing. You have really fabulous cheekbones, so you're selling it. But I'm sure we'll fix it.
Yeah. I mean, fuzz is, it's already, there was no fuzz. And I'm like, we're not talking, but I'm still touching my head and looking at her.
Or I'm just nodding across the table.
There was no fuzz right away, and there's already fuzz. So I think that's a good sign, because hair doesn't normally grow back that fast.
Back to the point.
Yeah.
I could definitely be wrong. I haven't known you that long, but I watch you and Laudna together, and you guys are so close. I feel like, I see you get down on yourself, and I think maybe it's just coloring your thinking a little bit. I mean, when you have a falling out with a friend, I don't know. I think breathe through it. That dead lady's got a lot of love in her heart.
I know. She's got a really good heart.
Also, I don't know if I can listen to this guy's acting much longer. Also, you saved that elf's life. And I see you kicking yourself, but you saved their life. And also, you just did an amazing thing for Fern. That was a good thing you did.
She seemed really happy.
Let that sink in.
Yeah. Thank you.
Brought a smile to my face.
I hope everything's all right with them. I hope that it's a happy reunion.
Look through it, but, when you're ready, talk to her.
I know. I'm a little embarrassed, but yeah.
She won't care, I don't think. And also, I'm the new guy, but my door's always open.
Thank you.
The Rhyme Lord has to deal with the coming lunch rush, so we need you to leave.
Got it.
Oh, we gotta go?
Yeah. Well, it's
Oh.
turnaround.
Turnover.
Yeah.
Imogen, I got you. I was in the gift shop, and I saw this pot holder and thought of you. It's a tot on it.
Tot holder.
It's a tot. Yes. And this pencil, it's purple like your once hair. I checked the ball.
Oh. The ball is the same.
Are you wearing one of everything? You've got like head to toe outfitted.
Always good to support the arts.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. Shit, I gotta go get some stuff. I'll be back.
Do you also stock up?
No, fuck that.
Okay.
Real quick, Orem bolts to the gift shop and buys 2 toy swords.
Okay, you got it. That'll be 2 silver.
You got it.
Will you get like a t-shirt or something? That's tasty.
Do they make t-shirts?
4 silver.
Do they have a set of Taste of Taldori cutlery?
Oddly, no.
Shit!
Fuck, Imogen wanted a t-shirt.
I would like to get one of the signs that says, "How do you want to do
It's gonna
this?"
make a difference.
Ooh. Those are back ordered. But they find one that's hidden in the back, so yeah, you can get that.
Yay!
I bring back Imogen a t-shirt that says Whitestone is for lovers.
Wow.
That's
Gets darker and darker.
Always. Why did I open myself to this?
Are we capable of tracking down this our mark today?
I mean, does that count as a short rest out of curiosity?
Yeah, you guys have been...
Fuck yes.
Have some drinks, have some meals, have some conversations, enjoyed some fine performance arts. Yeah, you've had a short rest, so you can take that.
Die real quick.
The short rest is in the mid-jewel.
Every time.
Yeah. I'll just take that. 22 points on 2 1d10.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Where are you off to now?
We gotta go find this fella. Right?
So we head towards that unless somebody's got another idea.
We're off to avenge.
Perhaps a little scouting
Zahn.
first, maybe.
Fern, real
Check
quick,
it
how
out.
do you spell Ollie? Ollie?
Ollie.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
That's okay. Just give it some flair.
Do short rests bring back
Why?
sorcery
I have all
points at
sorts
all?
of-
Because I just took a short rest and it brought back one of my sorcery points, which seems odd. I don't know if I hit a button by accident or if it's a
I'll
thing.
double check.
Because it doesn't. I don't see anything about it, but
Is Birdie also an IE?
That's
As in bye-bye?
Like, is it
Is it
B-I-R-D-Y or IE?
Birdie, like a bird.
Yeah, but how do you spell it?
Oh, Birdie.
Fuck.
It's okay.
There's no X in there. Where would the X come
It's a Y.
You regain them on a long rest.
that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's weird.
hacked planet.
I must have hit a button.
It must have been user error and not D&D Beyond.
Obviously.
Where you can sign up for free using the link dndbeyond.link/critters.
Fantastic.
Now I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit another short rest and see if it clears another
Go
one.
for it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Drum roll.
Nope, it was a user error.
Okay. There you have it, folks.
On this book.
Alrighty. So where are we off to now?
We're gonna follow the blip.
Follow the ball.
Okay. Finishing your brief excursion to the wondrous singular tavern known as the Taste of Taldore, you step back out into now the hot midday air of the Hellcatch Valley. The nearly cloudless, bright blue sky above and the glaring heat of the sun now upon you almost immediately kick into a sweat beneath your layers of clothing and armor.
And the day drinking.
And the day drinking.
So much sugar. Yeah.
Chetney,
Yes?
those two assholes from the bar are going to follow us. I would love for you to keep an eye on that.
Oh, baby. Wait, I'm carrying this music box. I'm trying to work while I walk.
All right, you know, I
No, I like the challenge. Not a problem.
All right.
Okay, roll perception check for me with disadvantage.
Come on, where are those originals? And oh shit, the disadvantage. Fuck me. 11.
Okay, keeping an eye, feeling pretty solid. All right. So, in following this a little bit further, you wind through the streets and the loud sounds of arguments and heavy banter echoing past various offshoot roads and alleys. You walk past large kind of field and plains-based horses that you recognize some of the breeds as being imports not too far away from the region of the Shadowstone in the Talon Highlands.
Came from Master Farm.
Pushing beyond that, you do follow the blip on this. It begins to shift to the left.
Oh,
We got movement.
Is it moving? Is it moving? I back up.
It returns to where it was.
Oh. All right.
Switch directions.
I think we're getting very close. To the left.
Looking in the direction of where that blip is coming from, you see what is called the Bank of Renewal,
Bank of Renewal?
is what it's labeled as. And there are a number of kind of thick tapestries that are affixed between heavy poles that have Bank of Renewal, market, open market, enter and purchase all sorts of various presentational banners. And looking past them, there is kind of a heavy wooded fence line that marks the inside of what is a bustling marketplace. You can see all manner of small tents and sitting arrangements, benches. There are carts that are set up with their own kind of presentational front, with heavy cloths and signage placed in the front, decorative banners and streamers that kind of arc from place to place. This is, in some ways, it reminds you of the caravanserai that you spent the first night on, but larger than the one particular location. It is a large central courtyard, but maybe four dozen or so shops of different sizes that are kind of just sitting out in the open. There are all manner of individuals that live here in the city and are traveling through, traders and such, that are also bringing their carts along and are just kind of perusing the wares around you.
We are just hitting all of the best hits of this town. Holy shit.
We're still
This place is great.
Sorry, rocking our cloaks, right? Aren't we all?
Yes. Yeah.
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, it's been
Wait, but
A very hot minute.
What are we doing when we find him? What are we doing? Oh, yeah.
Good question.
Because we have to capture him. We can't kill him.
Oh, let's capture him?
I have, and I'm gonna pull out the little trap orb that we got from the Green Seekers.
Oh, right.
I have one of those left.
That's
that we never used.
Brilliant.
Plan.
Should we kill him and then put him in the orb?
We can get him
Exactly.
near.
He might recognize many of us unless someone can either disguise ourselves or if we had someone who he wouldn't recognize.
Do I recognize any of the Gajakandas in here? Any?
Oh, there are all manner of Gajakandas around.
Okay. Anybody might give a fuck if we start a little bit of a ruckus.
Make a perception check.
Oh, I could do that. Yeah.
He might be in here.
That's
right now.
Yep, that's a natural 20.
Oh, shit. What?
Perception 21.
Great. You can see that there are, at first glance, about 6 Gajakandas that are armored and just kind of keeping an eye on the surrounding space. You also know, having lived here previously, that most of the unspoken laws that guide the city, the interior of the city, speak out against crawler gang infighting. Meaning faction versus faction, any sort of violence from one crawler gang to another crawler gang, that is entirely considered uncouth and is punishable by the Gajakandas or the union of crawler gangs within the city limits. Most other things are free-for-all.
All right.
So a little bit of scuffle, as long as it isn't identifiable as that particular kind of violence, probably should, with enough reason and conversation, without having an issue.
Cool.
Well, he's here close, but we don't know how close or where.
Yes, you see how sensitive it is when I move the ball. It's
Okay.
he's somewhere.
Once you're in 30 feet, it just loses the sensitivity, and it just says you're nearby at that point.
Plus, this place is packed.
Yes.
So I don't want to do
How do we
everything on
find
everything.
I'm
Are there,
afraid-
Matt, are there buildings that are more than 1 story high here?
No. There are no focused buildings. There can be a handful of small storage facilities. Most everything out here is mobile and can be set up and taken down quickly.
It's like a swap meet.
Yeah, it's like a large flea market.
Okay.
Wait, who's got the hole?
Father.
I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna put the music box in there. Want to have both hands available.
Yes, of course.
That's a whole conversation. We have a whole.
That's a whole conversation.
How's your hole?
Yeah. Thank you.
Family.
We're gonna put the music box in there.
Fern has a whole.
Wait, but how? Well, it's. This opens up to a 10-foot deep, 10-foot in diameter hole.
That's girthy.
Yeah, it's girthy. You can put stuff in it.
Yay.
Let's.
Yeah, you can.
And then you can fold it back up. And it's this.
Well, don't fucking put it away. I gotta put the box in there.
Wait,
So-
but how do we do it right?
Yeah, we don't want to do it
here?
in
We can't do it here. We gotta
Look,
wait.
give it to me.
Cowards.
I can hold it.
No, you can't look at it before I
Oh,
finish.
okay. I won't look. I won't look at it.
The hole
towel is like a rolled up beach towel, right? Isn't it a fabric?
Yeah.
Maybe you have to place
You have
it
to
on the
place
ground.
it
Oh
down.
yeah, you gotta go. I've
there-
watched Looney Tunes. I know.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
There-
fine.
there are people
I've worked with
wandering
more.
around here, though.
Do I put it in my
Beach towel's a
body
scarf.
until you need it?
Silk scarf.
Oh my God.
You can just store it in here for an hour or something.
Trust me.
Just like move the tongue out of the way.
Oh,
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I hate it
I
so
got one
much.
hand. I'm good.
No. We got it. We need to have your hands.
Let's,
Let me.
let's make a human shield
hands?
real quick to hide it.
Everybody,
Is there a head
everybody
Mary?
huddle.
I'm gonna make a circle.
Yes,
We're gonna huddle like someone's getting changed. Come on.
At all. While we're huddling, I'm just looking around like, oh God. who's
Let's make a
watching
spectacle
us?
of ourselves.
Okay, so you all huddle up in a circle and you place the
So
material out on the ground. It unfolds and there is a darkened
Close your-
expanse
close your
now
eyes.
between you.
I put it in. Drop. Oh shit.
You're ding, like some
Fine.
springs.
Okay, close it.
Can I put some stuff in there? Wait. Okay, here, wait.
All of our mugs.
Oh yeah, put it.
Great.
It's gonna break. They're plates. They rattles.
Down.
Pick it up.
Any more?
Pick it up.
Fold it right back up.
How
Oh.
many people are watching us do that?
Yeah.
Glancing around, like 2 people, they're just like, and they go about their business. It's not a very crowded bazaar at the moment, but
That's right. Nothing worth dying over.
Never seen a pocket dimension before.
Let's just scan around, see what we see.
Should we split
up?
I think it's small enough that if we split up, if someone just makes some noise, we should be able to hear everybody, right?
Show Dusk what Treshy looks like. That's something you can do.
Oh, yeah.
I can't really create images.
I can.
He can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Little face arm on Treshy.
so you can see kind of the long dark hair, the kind of deeply tanned skin, well kept kind of facial hair, and they're kind of a dwarven-esque features to him.
He could be in disguise
He's got bitch written on
though.
his cheek.
He might look a little different.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's the plan?
Let's can you do your brain thing too? Scan the crowd, maybe hear some chatter. I don't know how it works.
I can try, but the more people that are around, the harder it is to
That's fair.
distinguish.
Do a visual scan first.
Can you be selective with it? Can you just stay in our heads?
If I open it up to everybody. I can talk to you, but if I'm trying to read a thought, if I'm really opening it up,
Everything.
yeah.
Okay. Well, let's just start making our way.
Alrighty. So are you keeping like a loose cohesion? Are you spreading
Why don't
out
we
a bit?
split
as you
into
go?
like 3 groups that can all message each other?
Yeah, that's smart.
You can message.
I can message.
I can send at least a vibe.
And I can message.
All right, so
So your captain, your team captains.
All right.
Okay. Oh goodness, should we bulge up parchment cheers to see who picks first?
I'll go with you.
there. That's done.
Okay. Okay.
Sure.
Do you want to be on my team?
Yes, I do.
I'll stick with you too.
All right. And Chetney, you're with fresh cut grass.
It's an honor to have you
I
aboard.
would say the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm very excited
looking
to have.
I think our chances of success are the greatest.
I agree. Let's roll out.
Dicks.
Respect the automaton, the alpha.
See you when you sleep.
Okay, so who's helming the orb and leading and guiding the initial?
I guess I still have the orb, unless I want to hand it. Does anyone want to take this?
No.
I mean, is it very still far away or where?
No, it's like
Doesn't do
moving.
distance.
As you're walking through the bazaar, you can see like the marker is shifting pretty quickly, which means you're getting fairly close.
Okay, well we'll
so we s-
continue kind of
In that
distantly
direction.
following.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
Anna's-
kind of will ping the groups heads as we go on.
You got it.
Little
So
north,
like you
north.
up the center line, following the GPS, and us spread out at a distance.
Okay. Tense as you all kind of splinter off into your groups, independently, but still following the positioning you, Laudna, alongside Dusk, guide the pathway, watching it as it shifts and turns to the left.
Be discreet.
Yeah. Glancing down, it looks like it begins to move rapidly enough that you notice it's guiding you towards a large tent, like a multi interior suspended tent of 3 different points that kind of cascades outward on each side. And there is a large drapery that kind of blocks the interior. Now, as I can see, the River of Renewal is the title to it.
The River of Renewal tent.
I don't recognize. There's nothing in my memory of this kicking around, is there?
I mean, this whole area is kind of just it's a kind of a central trade post in the middle of the town. A lot of traders come through here, pawning off things, picking up things, or just looking for goods as they pass through. So you know of it. You haven't spent a whole lot of time here because you never really had much to trade other than a few things you'd, fence or steal.
Is there more than one entrance to this tent, or?
It looks like there might be a back entrance, but that's kind of based towards the outer wall, the heavy wooden gate that kind of encircles the courtyard. But it's probably accessible if you were to be careful about it.
Do we hear anybody in there?
Make a perception check.
9.
9? You don't hear anything coming out from the inside of it.
How big is the tent?
From end to end, from what you can see, it's probably about 40 feet across. So it's like a decent size, but it's not like a circus tent of massive proportions.
Can I ask everyone?
What's like the deal with your pocket ball thing?
I will tell you in just a moment. But I'm gonna lean against the wall, the back wall, next to the tent, and keep my distance from everybody else. And then I will open up my mind and try to hear his thoughts or hear the thoughts of the people from the inside of the tent.
Okay. All right. So, as you...
Is anybody around? How many people would be near me?
2 people. If you push everyone else beyond your radius, then it would be only 2 other people.
Okay, then I'm fine.
Okay. As you allow your mind to expand, you bring down the barriers that you're so used to reflexively keeping up for your own protection. In doing so, that kind of muttering static that perpetually, aggressively simmers at the outskirts of your perception begins to filter in. And through that wave, that kind of rush of energy, both euphoric and energetic, but also loud, the 2 voices kind of begin to whisper through and find their way to your ears from beyond. There are 2 individuals, male and female. One of them is in the process of counting. The other one seems to be bored. It's just kind of contemplating the slow morning.
Do I recognize them?
Neither of them, from what you can tell, no.
What's the ball say?
Shit.
It's pointing in the direction of this tent.
Outlook cloudy.
Huh?
Outlook cloudy.
Not cloudy.
Actually,
Ask again later.
give me a second. I'm kind of curious. Can I grab that?
Yeah, I pass it off to Ashton.
Tracking the
I'm
person?
gonna start just trying to make my way to the back of the tent to see if it's still pointing at the tent. as I
It
encircle
shifts pointing towards the inside of the tent.
So it's definitely
pretty
in there.
directly.
Me and Chet are gonna walk around the back, and I'm gonna just throw up a locate object and try to find
Put a ring
Man, if it's just
on this
What did we
person.
put on?
The ring.
And
The
you're
ring, thank you.
tracking the ring.
Shit.
Yeah,
You get-
that's what I'm
Son of a bitch!
You get the sense that indeed this ring that you've been following is somewhere inside that tent.
Okay.
Oh, he pawned the ring.
Maybe. We don't know.
Might have.
We don't know.
I'm bored of this. I'm going in.
roll. Yeah, we're
do we
gonna
want
roll in
Dusk
back.
to go in first and see if she gets eyes on him before we reveal ourselves?
Walk in real quick. If you don't see anything, we're coming in.
Okay. And I walk on in.
Okay, so you walk in and you walk in?
No, I'm waiting.
You walk in,
Just
and both of you are going in the back.
Yeah,
We're going around to the back.
initiative.
But before Dusk goes in, I'm gonna make eye contact with her. Tell me if anything goes weird. With your mind powers.
Wow. I mean, that's kind of weird, right? Should I run that? Oh, okay. Right.
Okay. You both kind of square off to the back portion. You can see there is a thin slit to the back that kind of leads into the interior. And in the back, you can see there's a few empty boxes and things used for the carrying and delivering of goods. You walk inside, and you can see there are 3 oil lanterns kind of hanging from metal hooks that are driven into the 3 large kind of mast-like pieces of wood that hold up the tent with ropes between them, and along these beautiful bits of jewelry are hanging, all manner of like gold chains and beautiful bits of decoration. You can see there are what looks to be fine robes and travel garments as well that are hanging on the far back wall. There are what looks to be cases of gemstones that have been placed upon velvet and put under these like mobile pieces of glass that are locked into place. This looks to be a shop of some kind. And as you walk in, you can see there's a younger woman to the back with brown hair that's been kind of sun-bleached to be more of like a light auburn, and herself kind of a beautiful, smooth brown skin who's kind of looking down and counting something before glancing up and noticing your entry. And another man, a little bit older, similar features, but shorter hair that kind of like flares out on the edges, just beyond his ears, who looks over towards you and sets down a satchel, clears his voice. Welcome. How may we be of service to you?
Oh, I'm in the market for some jewelry.
Of course. Happy to help. Yes. What are you looking for?
Something to match, maybe a gold chain, so anything like bangles or rings or.
Oh, but of course, I'm happy to present to you.
Anything new and exciting.
We have a number of things have come in recently. What sort of aesthetic are you trying to match?
Oh, I want it to be like, do you know what glitter is? If there was a highly concentrated explosive device that could carry all of that in it, and then it went off on me.
Let me see what we can muster.
Thank you. What did the ring look like?
I will describe it in detail.
A relatively simple platinum band with some lines and scrawling on it. It's detailed enough to remain masculine, but in doing so is also kind of plain.
Understated would be the word for it.
Okay. Where did this one come from?
Make a perception check to see if you can locate the one that she is in particular describing.
Oh.
Oh no.
I have no idea. So how many understated ones are there?
You watch as he pulls out a little box and opens it up and begins to like put out handfuls onto this pillow, and there are like probably 4 dozen rings of all different kinds. I mean, there's some gold and some that are encrusted, but there's like 6 that are all just simple platinum bands of different widths and different designs.
Okay. Any more detail about like, you know? You know what? I'll take them all. How much is it?
Well, these are a plethora of silver to platinum and gold. These
Maybe ask
turns back and looks.
Just the 6 ones.
Maybe ask
Well,
him
no,
if any came in recently. What was the most recent one that came in? You like things that are.
I want something new. And which is the newest one of them? Do you
This is
suppose?
strange request, but
We're coming in.
are you coming in? The most recent one was 2 mornings ago, and pulls out this like beautiful little golden twisted band that ends in this tiny little like pinprick of a ruby. Looking close, it has almost like these 2 small serpent heads that are relatively simple that bite into it.
That sounds cool. That sounds awesome. It's the wrong one. Huh? Tell him you really like, like dwarven jewelry.
Do you have anything sort of chonky, like dwarven made?
Well, if you're looking for recently, there is also this one. And pulls up this kind of thicker looking, relatively simple platinum band with some lines scrawled into it. Looks very similar to the one that you were given a description of to your mind.
Yeah, this one's. When did this one come in?
Oh, this came in about a week ago, I think. Is that right, Uma? Yes, about a week ago. 4 or 5 days.
Everybody inside.
Grapple cannon is
well,
loaded.
Who do you was there somebody? Did a dwarf actually give it to you, like a craftsman himself? Or
It is policy not to disclose our providers. You understand, professional reasons.
Well, I mean.
But it comes from a lineage where it would be consistent in quality.
That seems a little vague to me. I mean, can't you give me any more?
Let's just say the individual who sold this could afford the finest of jewelry. And parting with this means that the finest of jewelry could once again be yours.
Okay. All right. You should tell me about who gave you this ring. Suggestion.
Oh, go. That's the stuff.
There we go.
Go.
Come on, come on.
Jedi mind tricks.
All right, here we go.
You will tell.
What's the DC on this? And this is
Super high level. DC 18.
Should be 16.
okay. As you focus intrinsically, and I will say, okay. There's not a somatic, just a material component, which is easy enough to, I'll say make a sleight of hand check for me, if you don't mind. Because there are 2 figures in here, and the other is watching closely in this
Come on. Come on.
encounter.
Yeah.
Making up for that one.
21.
21, okay, so as you clasp the component for the spell or put your fingers around your focus and whisper forth the requested words to create the suggestion within the figure, you watch him kind of look at you with this coy smile. His eyes go slack for a second as his jaw kind of opens ever so faintly, like for a brief moment his brain just goes blank, and the smile curls up once more. Yes, it is a gentleman we see in here from time to time, named Armand Tresci. He's quite involved with one of the crawler gangs of the city. Probably, if I recall, based on his companions, where he is now.
Smile.
Do you get all that?
Yeah, which gang?
Which gang would that be?
The Paragon's call. They are,
Oh, but, oh yeah.
they're a bit,
Oh, right.
bit in a dogged state with the other crawlers.
When are all of them not? Am I right? Anything else?
Oh yeah, does he know where they meet?
Where could I find more craftsmanship like this? Like from, I want to know more. Where do you think I could find this gentleman?
Armand, the spell itself is beginning to, I'll say...
God.
No, it's concentration. Mm-hmm. Well, for this, and it is still the same request. You okay? I'll let it go. Yeah. Himself goes, well, if it's with the call, you can. At this point, you're kind of noticing over that the woman who's also in this place is kind of looking like, with the eyes like, what the? You're just spilling the beans. That kind of expression of what are you doing? There's the seat of disdain is the fortress that the call.
Seat of disdain. Seat of disdain. Seat of disdain. Seat of disdain.
Seed of disdain.
Yeah, I will say his presence here was more subdued. He was keeping to himself, which was unlike him, which means he's probably on the land. So if he is hiding, that would likely be where.
Hellcatch Valley, am I right?
Mm-hmm. We are home to those who cannot find home elsewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, we are. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Do you want the ring back?
Yeah, get the ring. Sure, depending on the price.
How much is the ring?
Oh, for this, based on exorbitant amount that I paid for it initially, and the individual in the craftsmanship which it hails, I would put this at about 250 gold pieces.
Wait, do they ever, do his clientele ever come back to repurchase the jewelry? Is it like a pawn shop in that way?
It's not a pawn shop. He's never gonna come back for this, right?
He very well might. That is
Really?
part of our business.
Oh, then maybe leave it here.
All right. Well, I would hate to deprive somebody of such a treasure, so I'll leave it for now. But I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna browse around and then come back. Thank you.
You can see the open energy seems to withdraw slightly, and the glance of window shoppers comes over. Of course, yes. Well, you know where to find us. And he puts all the rings back in the wooden box and shunts it beneath the countertop, and immediately kind of goes back to his counting, but keeping an eye on you as you go. His compatriot is still going like.
I didn't take anything. I promise. I just very indecisive.
Come again.
So now.
So now we go to the Paragon's call.
Ready? 2, 1.
What? You see, like the woman is like reached under the counter and has grabbed what looks to be a flintlock, and is like.
Oh no! Sorry. I don't think our quarry is here. Eh?
No.
Oh,
They-
fresh cut grass. I think we got everything we need. We're good to go.
Must be a malfunction.
Ah, I see.
Sorry,
On the fritz
master.
again. Sorry for the false alarm.
Get out.
Only because we want to. Let's go.
All right. You gather up once more.
Yes, Dusk.
That was awesome.
That was Thank you. That was so scary. Very impressive.
You did great.
Yeah.
You did great.
You're so moist.
Yeah.
It's also incredibly hot in this tent.
Very hot. Yeah.
So, should we seek out,
Seat of disdain.
yeah.
It seems like we've got well, a little bit of time since Mom and Papa are gonna be
Wasn't the word fortress floated?
Fortress?
Yeah, didn't I hear the word fortress?
You did.
Oh, great. It's a fortress. Hey, didn't, Paragon's call have some interest in you?
I mean, technically, yeah. Although that was a while ago and very far away. I mean,
Oh yeah, they
the
were
guy
like,
that beat the shit out of
yeah,
you.
it's like
at the
you ever want to
party.
go.
I mean, it was a pretty even fight. It was down to the wire.
He beat the shit out of
It
you.
got
Down to the fucking wire.
All right.
Down to the
so-
wire. Yeah. And he said if you ever wanted to like earn some real money, right?
Yeah.
Look him up.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Maybe you're looking him
Infiltration
up.
time.
What the fuck was his name? I'm looking at him.
Sergeant Slaughter, I think it was.
General Ratanish.
He got a promotion.
I like this plan.
Oh boy. The trouble is going in
On your own.
is tricky, and they're also going to know who I am.
Well, yeah.
Which means-
But you can go in by yourself, maybe scout the place, and then.
And they don't know me. I could go with you.
That's true.
Also, he doesn't know that we're looking for him. He doesn't know that anyone's looking for him, does
He
he?
sold the ring, though, so
Maybe he needed some moolah.
maybe.
As an
but-
alternate option, maybe, probably, we could also just stake out the place and wait till he takes a walk.
He was very protective over that ring. It was clearly of utmost value to him. The fact that he would sell it, I mean, he's the lord of a house, so I don't know. I just think we should go in cautiously.
Sure.
I would agree. We'll take a look, and if it seems like sending me in is the best plan, I will go in and take a look. But anytime you start dealing with the crawlers or any of the gangs, things get complicated. It's the only politics in this fucking town. And anything else kind of goes, but this is the one place that you have to be very, very fucking careful.
And that's something that you're good at?
I know the town. I grew up here.
Okay.
Do we know where the seat of disdain is?
You would know, actually. It's in the West Dregs.
West Dregs.
Do we think there's a chance
Where's your
that he caught Wise? I would think he would want to get it further away from him. If he
I
did.
think he's probably just desperate for cash.
Yeah.
You do recall that Esteros mentioned that he left behind all of his stuff because he left quickly and just took what was necessary.
Would I remember that that's a safe house too? That's kind of one of the things that
It's possible. You didn't have a lot of dealings with the Call.
No, really
In
not.
fact, you avoided most of the crawler gangs for the time you were here. You just know where it is, and you know that that is the base of operations for the Paragon's Call. And it's a fortress. It's not like a castle.
No.
It's a well-defended 3-story stone building with defensible battlements in case there's any recurring, as history has proven, scuffles with other crawler gangs and other individuals that are seeking entry.
Gotcha.
But
Let's go.
as you muster the courage to pursue this new thread and where Treshy has seemingly clamped down for his own personal protection, as well as the other unraveling threads of interesting serendipity and curiosity. We're going to go ahead and take a break. We'll be back here in just a few minutes to pick up from there and see where the hell this group of assholes is off to. So we'll see you shortly.
Ooh.